everyone, Happy New Year. I hope you've all had a fantastic start to 2019. I know I have. I'm enjoying the warm weather here in Adelaide and really loving spending a lot of time reflecting on 2018 and looking forward into this year and thinking about all the ways I can help you to get on board and survive and thrive in the boardroom. So as you may know, I refreshed the Get On Board Australia brand earlier this year, which is not too long ago. So I wanted to jump in and quickly chat about that, why I did it, and what that's all about. So I know that when companies change their brands, it can get all a little esoteric and have a lot of meaning attached to it that doesn't really look as obvious to everyone else looking in on it. So I wanted to have a chat around why I chose to refresh the brand and what it actually means to me. So I started Get On Board Australia in mid 2014. So I felt like Get On Board Australia was now at the point where it needed to take that next step forward. I feel that it's kind of like the brand and the company is growing up. I've been doing this work in this space for 4.5 years, and I felt that it was time to reflect that grown up element through the brand, through the look and the feel of the company. The company has been bootstrapped essentially the whole way through, and I felt that the brand as it was really took me to a place where the company got to, and now it needed to just refresh and update to take it to that next step. So I talk about it being an evolution, and I really feel like that is that next step towards being a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more grown up, a little bit more of a serious brand. And so I feel like the look and feel now reflects that, and I'm really excited and happy with what I have now and where it can take Get On Board Australia into the future. So what does Get On Board Australia as a brand mean to me, and then what does it mean to you? I really wanted to emphasize that I really want a quality brand, a very high quality looking organization, a high quality of service delivery, a high quality standard of ethics and the information that I share with you on your board journey. And I really do feel like the brand helps take that step and make that happen. So my emphasis when I started Get On Board Australia was really to deliver high quality information for new and aspiring board members to help them on their board journey wherever they're at, whether they're looking to get on a board or they're new to a board and looking to really understand what that means and what their role is as a company director. And I wanted to do that in an affordable way. And I don't think we need to compromise between quality and price anymore. I feel like the online space, having the capabilities to deliver online courses, deliver a lot of digital content, really drives down the need to put a high price tag on everything. And I feel like in the board and director space that the sort of mystery around the boardroom is exploited a little bit, and really it's created this environment where people have to pay their way to get into the boardroom, whether that's through completing really expensive education that people think they need to be a high quality director, or even what I see a lot of happening too is people charging a lot of money to help people get into the boardroom in the first place. I really struggled to find why that happens, and I felt like it's not necessary, and it actually causes a lot of great people who can serve in boardrooms to not have the opportunity to do so. And I'm really keen to remove that barrier. If we've found anything lately, it's that boards need a diverse mix of people in them for them to best serve their customers. And I don't think that having the situation where only very wealthy people or people who have the ability to pay a lot of money to get into the boardroom, that they're the only people who should be there. I think we need a mix. Our communities are made up of a mix of different people, and I think that that needs to be reflected in boardrooms as much as possible. And that's another strong reason, or a strong brand characteristic or company characteristic or ethos that I like to embed throughout Get On Board Australia. So that combination of quality at an affordable price. So what can you expect going forward from Get On Board Australia as we continue on this evolution? Certainly you'll see the look and feel of our brand across our website, across our courses, across our social media channels, all update to reflect this new brand that we have, the new look and feel. Still with the same company name, of course, with the underlying ethos that we operate to. But you'll see a lot of what we deliver just take that extra step forward in sophistication, looking at some new platforms to deliver our online programs through that will really work to increase the engagement from your perspective, to really help you stay engaged with the course and see it through to completion. You'll also see a lot more from us via podcasts. We're launching onto iTunes very shortly. I'm very excited about that. And you'll see a lot more through our content as well. So we're looking to bring you more meaningful content to help you get on board and survive and thrive in the boardroom. But if there's anything that you would like to have addressed through any of our content that we share, please do feel free to get in touch with me. There's a contact form on the website. That's getonboardaustralia.com.au, and there's a lot of other stuff coming out as well throughout the year, so stay tuned. Feel free to please follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, or on LinkedIn, and you'll be able to keep up to date with all of the things coming out and how we can best help you to be a standout company director.